The 13 On Your Sidelines Protector of the Week is sponsored by Lasco Services.
This is one of my favorite things that we do here. At this time of the show, we're going to honor the best offensive lines in all of West Michigan with a little honor. You know it. We call it the Protector of the Week. The first recipient this year, the offensive line from the Granville Bulldogs. They rushed for 378 yards, 4 rushing touchdowns as they beat Muskegon 44-40 to open the season. As you'd expect from a Granville team, much of their offensive output, it came on the ground. The guys up front made big holes for two-time 13 On Your Sidelines MVP of the year, Jaden Tank Terry. And that line for Granville is made up of Garrett Naroki, Daniel Wiley, Gavin Peters, Cohen Smith, Lincoln Schroenmeyer, Matt Key, Keegan Kroll, and Carter Jarsma. Congratulations, guys. I know you will continue to do big things as we move on and continue the season. As we continue the highlights now, Reese Puffer lost a close one last week against Forest Hill Central. Tonight they look to rebound as they travel to take on the 1-0 Caledonia Fighting Scots. Caledonia school leaders actually moved this game to Thornapple Kellogg, they say, because of capacity concerns. Here we go. Carter Behrens takes the opening kickoff. We love special teams. Makes a couple guys miss before breaking it up down the sideline. He would get all the way down to the 10. A few plays later, Bryce Backus, he's going to find Lincoln Senny. And just like that, Caledonia would get on the board first. It was 7-0. The Scots, they would make it 14-0 on their very next possession as Backus finds Aaron Collins behind the secondary. That's a 44-yard score. You wouldn't even know they were away from home. Before the end of the first, Backus would get his third passing touchdown. Ben Gertis makes one heck of a catch. Caledonia, they rolled tonight 56-21. And as we keep going here, Forest Hills Northern hosted Jenison tonight. Our producer, Matt Gard, he was there. Matt joins us now in the newsroom with all of those highlights.
Jacob, last week marked the first time since 2019 the Huskies dropped their season opener. That same year, they also lost the second game of the season. Tonight, Northern fans hoping history would not repeat itself. Jenison led 9-7 at half. Third quarter, Huskies hand it to Colton Sawyer. Keep your eyes on him. He refuses to go down. Really impressive gain on this one. The drive, though, would stall after a blocked field goal. To the fourth we go. Jenison turns to Brody Skeideman. He gets away from the crowd, gives the Wildcats some breathing room on a 25-yard touchdown run. That makes it 16-7. Northern had their offense humming, but Jenison's Carson Rogala makes the hit. Wildcats fall in it, force the turnover. They're back in business. They give it to Skeideman for the touchdown. Jenison wins 23-7. They're 2-0 for the first time since 2007. And the student section was chanting, "Football school, football school." Well, Jacob, maybe they finally are.
We're going to find out, but I love that they have that thought already here in week 2. And there's plenty of action left tonight on 13 On Your Sidelines. Former OK Silver foes square off as Kent City travels to Godwin Heights. We'll show you after the break if the Eagles or Wolverines came out on top. Plus, 2 of the West Michigan Conference's finest programs look to return to form when Montague travels over to Oak Ridge. And as we head to break, we'd like to give another shout out to that food sponsor, Robinson Dental, for buying pizza for all of our in-studio guests.
And I'm not going to let it happen. That's my fault. I take full responsibility. We got off the bus. We weren't ready to play.